Those who witnessed what was never meant to be seen. People who witness supernatural events do not scream. They do not run. They go quiet. Because the moment you react, you understand something is wrong. Very wrong. In the town of Red Hollow, Colorado, 4 people witnessed something that should not exist. They did not know each other. They lived separate lives. But what they saw was the same. The first was Ethan Miller, a paramedic, used to blood, used to death, but not this. It was after midnight. The road was empty, too empty. His radio went silent. No static, no warning, only silence. Then his headlights caught something ahead, a woman standing in the middle of the road, barefoot, completely still. Her dress moved as if the air around her was underwater. Ethan slowed down. His heart began to race. The headlights flickered, and her face became clear. She had no eyes, only empty darkness where eyes should be. Ethan blinked. The road was empty again. No woman, no dress. But his radio turned back on. Something had been standing there. Something had been watching him. The second witness was Maria Lopez, a high school teacher, logical, rational. She believed fear was created by the mind. One evening she stayed late at school. The building was empty, or so she thought. She heard footsteps, slow, careful, coming closer. She called out, "Hello?" No answer. The footsteps stopped, right behind her. The lights flickered. The room grew cold, unnaturally cold. Maria turned around. A tall figure stood near the chalkboard. It had a shape, but no detail. Its shadow stretched across the wall, but the body itself looked unfinished, like something pretending to be human. It raised one finger and pointed at her. Then it vanished. Maria did not scream. She sat down and cried quietly, because logic had failed her. The third witness was 16-year-old Caleb Turner. He liked abandoned places, forgotten places, places where no one was supposed to be. One night he entered Blackwood Hospital, closed for decades. The air smelled old, dead. Then he heard voices, not one voice, many voices, whispering together. He followed the sound into the operating room. The door slammed shut behind him. His camera glitched. Static filled the screen, but one image stayed clear. A tall figure standing beside him. Caleb felt a hand on his shoulder. Cold, too cold. He ran. The next morning, the footage was gone, every file erased, as if it had never happened. The last witness was Eleanor White, 82 years old, a retired nurse. She had seen death. She was not afraid of it. One night she woke up. Someone was sitting at the foot of her bed, a figure made of shadow. Its eyes glowed faintly, like dying embers. "You are early," Eleanor said calmly. The thing tilted its head. "I am not here for you." Then it stood up and walked straight through the wall. A week later, the town held a meeting. Reports of strange events filled the room. Most people laughed, but Ethan, Maria, Caleb, and Eleanor listened. Different stories, different places, the same presence. Tall, silent, watching. That night, the power went out across the entire town. Every light at once. People saw figures in windows, in mirrors, at intersections, always watching, never touching. By morning, Red Hollow was changed. Some people left, some stayed silent forever. Official reports blamed hysteria, but the witnesses knew better. The world is not limited to what we understand, and sometimes something looks back.